Chapter 35. The Harmattan Wind. In January, I was warned that the Harmattan wind was about to arrive from the Sahel Desert, south of the Sahara. It comes with a lot of dust that paints the sky white until you can barely see the sun. So I asked my gardener, Emmanuel, to plant grass in front of my balcony so that I wouldn't be flooded with dust. The gardener would take water from my toilet to water the grass. My water tank began to empty due to the irrigation and the lack of electricity that would sometimes go out, and with it, the water that disappeared from the taps. So I was very afraid that we would be left without water. There were two other periods of rain, but they didn't call them winter or fall. The heat was always intense and the humidity was high. People would stay home or wear coats because for them, the physical weather was considered cold. I also remember when friends from Benin visited me in Chicago in the summer. They were they 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 wore they were cold and they wore sweaters. Even for me, after a hot year in Benin, it was cool in the summer in Chicago. It probably takes time to get used to climate changes. I would shower twice a day in Benin, once after my morning exercises and running, and the second time after a long day at the Institute or in Cotonou when I came home sweaty and hot. The shower was very relaxing and cooling. After that, I would sit back on my beloved balcony and rest under the ceiling fan, waiting for dinner, watching my roosters on the tree, hosting a friend or two, and a daily phone call from Joe. I had a split tree trunk that had fallen in the yard and served as a small table for me. To put my feet on or my cup of coffee. The best moments of each day were spent there. Emmanuel the gardener mowed my lawn after it had grown enough by hand. I was very impressed with his primitive way of mowing.